This is big. I think this is like one of the biggest news items for XLM that I've seen in a long, long time. And shout out to you today. I don't like that they do this. The title is not right, though. Ripple's rival. It's really not a rival. I think they can work in concert with Ripple. I still look at Ripple on the wholesale side, Swift and in between countries, and then Stellar is more on the retail side, right? I don't know why they say rival, but it's just, to get a little of attention. But the CFTC's blockchain and digital assets advisor. By the way, also in this article, let me just tell you, I feel so much better about Uniswap because they are also on the advisory board for the CFTC. How about that? Interesting that PancakeSwap, they went after PancakeSwap. What is it? Last summer, there was a lawsuit. So I guess Uniswap is going to be okay because they made a deal with who? The CFTC. They're on the board as well as Stellar Lumens. So here it is. Thank you to Gamza. Let's just call you Mr. Gamza. All right. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC. Make sure you guys pay attention. I'm telling you, this is some of the biggest news you're going to see about Stellar in a long time. Welcome Stellar Development Foundation into its new advisory body. How about that? The Stellar Development Foundation will reportedly become a member of a new advisory committee to the U.S. Commodities Future Trading Commission. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I actually used to trade commodities a long time ago when I was actually 19 years old. Yeah, so interesting stuff here. But the Commodities Futures Trading Commission has an advisory board, and Stellar Lumens is on it. The SDF will be responsible for blockchain and digital assets in the relaunch body and will guide the CFTC on these issues. In addition to the representatives from Stellar, officials from the Chamber of Digital Commerce. That's a cool name, right? The Chamber of Digital Commerce. Instead of the Chamber of Commerce, why not just throw the word digital in there? The Chamber of Digital Commerce is also on the board, the advisory board, right? As is, pay attention to this one, Uniswap Labs. I was so happy to see this. This makes me feel better about Uniswap now because I was just concerned that the government might go after Uniswap. So yeah, Uniswap Labs is on there, and Coin Fund. When you see these particular cryptos, right? Well, Uniswap is, it's a swap, right? It's an exchange. But when you see Stellar Lumens, for example, on there, this gives me peace of mind because they're working together with the government, and that, it's. I shouldn't say that. One part of it's like two hands. Somebody can hit you with their left hand and shake you with their right. So it's kind of like the government. On one hand, they're doing a nice thing with Stellar Lumens. On the other hand, the SEC might come in and you go after them. I don't know. I don't think that they will, but I'm just saying, I think this is a good thing. I think that Stellar is going to be okay. Interesting, isn't it? Because obviously there's the lawsuit that's been going on for a long time against Ripple with the SEC. But, when it comes to Stellar, technology is similar. The SEC is not going after them. Interesting. So here it is here. Yeah. They are, and CoFund will also be on the side of the new digital economy. However, the blockchain's direction will be exclusively overseen by Stellar. You see that? It's good stuff. What is it about? Stellar itself is signaling hope for fruitful work with representatives of traditional financial markets. And those are the big guys, right? JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, we know about them. Also joining the Global Market Advisory Committee. Okay. As a decentralized cross-border money transfer operator in particular, Stellar Lumens Xlm wants to pay particular attention to the issue of remittances, and stablecoins. On this occasion, SDF plans to raise the topics of stablecoins on the digital assets market and their applications in real life, including humanitarian aid as part of their program, Stellar Aid Assist. And you see that cropping up where? In the war-torn country of Ukraine right now. They are using Stellar technology right now for relief payments and things of this nature through Stellar Lumens. They're using it right now in Ukraine. All right. It goes on to say, ironically, and now make sure you guys pay attention. Remember, anytime, that's why I like Algorand too, right? I've been liked Algorand for a long time. Anytime you guys can see something where they're partnering with a government agency in the US, it's a good thing. In my opinion, I don't think the SEC will go after Stellar Lumens, but I could be wrong. Because like I said, they can, the government can be nice to you with one hand and the other hand go after you. So we'll see. But I think this is a good thing for Stellar Lumens. Ironically, the event seems almost the exact opposite of what is going on in the corner between Ripple. You see, I don't even have to read the article to know this. It's the exact opposite. Ripple and the SEC. It turns out that while Stellar, together with the traditional finance giants, oversee crypto policy under the wing of the CFTC. And this is what tipped me over the edge. What tipped me over the edge to getting another bag of Stellar Lumens the other day was their aid package, their ability to use their technology now in current times to help out Ukraine. I thought that was a good thing from a humanitarian standpoint. It shows that it's already being adopted, and it shows that they're in concert with the governments around the world. Okay, I don't see the US going after them. I don't see the SEC doing that. And it's very curious as to why, because you could argue that the technologies are very similar between XRP and XLM, right? And I know you guys tease me a lot. I'm holding out because it's fun. But I have a bag. I have 2 nice bags of Stellar Lumens, so I'm in the game. But you know, I'm a fan of Ripple as well. I'm a fan of XRP. It turns out that while Stellar, together with traditional finance giants, oversees crypto policy under the wing of the CFTC. Oh, what happened? Let's read it again because it merits me reading it again. It turns out that while Stellar, together with traditional finance giants, oversees crypto policy under the wing of the CFTC. I told you guys were going to want to pay attention to this one because maybe the CFTC is setting up to oversee crypto and the SEC is like, so this is very interesting to me. Very, very interesting to me. This is like one of the biggest articles I've read in a long, long time. Why? Because I'm an investor in Stellar Lumens, yes, but also it tells me something about the thought process, the psychology in the mindsets of the regulatory bodies. The SEC, the CFTC. Is there going to be a power struggle between those 2 government agencies? Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have not yet subscribed, do yourself a favor and subscribe for more information on the ISO 222 compliant tokens and hit the notification bell to make sure that you are aware of the new videos when they come up. Max and I cover these ISOs, and we also have a live show every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tune in for that. You won't want to miss it. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next video.